Let's start with Frankfurt. Frankfurt is actually the second city I got to after arriving in Germany. I ended up in an area that didn't seem the safest, and I was completely lost.
This breeds shade. I'm back at home in New York. Oh yes, and sex shops. Can't forget the sex shops.
It turns out that my hostel was located in the heart of the red light district in Frankfurt. Yeah. Oh, and this place doesn't sell sex, but the name is so funny.
I am now in Frankfurt. This is more like home. We have the homeless people in the park. And the lady walking her dog.
Things were definitely starting to look up. I was staying in an area of Frankfurt called Frankfurt am Main. Main is the name of the river that runs through the city, or, as the locals affectionately refer to it, as Manhattan. It was gorgeous. That whole area is just beautiful, and the weather just made it that much better. But I noticed that not everything is sunshine and Skittles. This is Occupy Frankfurt. They have strategically set themselves up in a park area in between the European Central Bank, hence the giant euro sign, and the Oper, one of Frankfurt's major performing arts venues.
Okay, so something very interesting just happened. I was searching around, walking around the area that I was in, and I was looking for something to eat that's not meat or cheese or only bread. I stumbled upon this place called, I don't know, Unser täglich Brot. I guess it's our daily bread or something like that. This man named Gandalf, who would not stop talking with the weirdest laugh, just introduced himself, started talking, and I was friendly back. I got in this man's car, and he drove me here.
Here is actually Rummelberg, which is German for tourist trap. No, I'm actually kidding. That's Gandalf on the left. When I asked if I could take a picture of him, he suggested we get as many things as we can in the picture too. Which is why there's a newspaper, a flower, me, and the barista. Turns out Gandalf is the owner of the restaurant.
So based upon my own walking tour, I find myself in a residential neighborhood. I'm in Holzmarkt. I don't know. It would seem I've stumbled upon the 5th Avenue of Frankfurt. I've stumbled upon a park.
And stumble I did. I went from residential area to touristy spots to swanky shopping districts to city area. You know, if it was interesting and in my periphery, chances were I made it a priority to visit.
I'm starting to like that about Frankfurt. You can walk down a street and it's not like the other streets, you know? It's residential, or it's 5th Avenue, or it's New Jersey.
Speaking of interesting and in my periphery, I stood in front of this man and took a picture like it was the most natural thing in the world. Afterwards, he asked me if I took a picture, and I said yes, and then he started yelling about flasha, flasha. I don't think he was too happy.
You guys, this is the Alte Oper, and I'm not even gonna lie to you, there isn't a picture I could take that could do this thing justice. It's huge and so pretty and clean. It's freaking beautiful.
Ooh, it's in pink light and purple light and wow, lights. Lights at night and the benches change lights. Oh wow, this is amazing, lights. Do I sound like a Times Square tourist? Good, because I'm exacting my revenge.
So this is my last day here. Frankfurt's cool, people are nice, so there you go. All right, I am out.